Night. Also this evening at this hour, protests continue on the campus of Case Western Reserve University as tensions are high following an incident that was caught on camera. Our Bree Buckley has been there all night. Bree, good evening to you. What's the latest?
Yeah, good evening to you as well, Russ. Earlier tonight, the protesters took to the streets, even blocking off parts of Euclid Avenue earlier to come right here. This is the administration building, which you can see some of them are still camped out here. They tell me that they plan to remain here all night, hoping to get a chance to talk with the president earlier in the day. Police did not get involved, however. They say, in fact, that they were upset there hasn't been more police presence at some of the encampments to protect them from the counter-protesters, which is quite a bit different than what we're seeing in other parts of the country.
Peacefully standing in front of a wall.
Outrage over this video.
God, they're gonna love this.
A contractor at Case Western painting over students refusing to move from a Palestinian mural the group painted.
I'm deeply disheartened and saddened that our administrators are willing to condone painting over a student to silence a message, to silence an identity, to silence expression.
This was on the school's spirit wall, labeled as a space for expression to take place. Case Western President Eric Kaler saying the painting was threatening and intimidating to some in the campus community, saying another painting on a campus advocacy wall was anti-Semitic. Protest organizer Jad Oglesby disagrees and says he's seen hate speech last longer.
Those messages were able to stay on that spirit wall longer than a beautifully drawn Palestinian mural.
In our millions, in our billions, we are all Palestinians. We are all Palestinians.
The protesters again taking to the streets.
Disclose, divest, we will not stop, we will not rest.
Calling on the university president to divest from Israel and grant amnesty to students, faculty, and staff participating in the protests, among a number of other demands.
We are here because we understand that asking our university to not be invested in a genocide is something very reasonable.
The group protesting outside the administration building, plastering posters to it.
It seems as though they still completely don't care.
Last week, the university said the encampment, now on day 10, was no longer approved and is considered trespassing.
The first day we were here was considered trespassing, and the stakes haven't changed. We understand the stakes, but what we're advocating for is worth it for all of us here.
Now, in response to that paint incident that was caught on camera, Case Western's president releasing a statement saying in part that he was disturbed by what the video shows and, quote, no students or any individuals should ever be treated this way, especially on a campus where our core values center on providing a safe, welcoming environment. This is not who we are as an institution, and I'm deeply sorry this ever occurred, end quote. Cleveland's mayor and police chief also weighing in, saying, quote, we support First Amendment rights and implore CWRU leadership to consider this and think about how the decisions they make and the actions they take, especially against those who are abiding by the law, will influence some of the progress we have collectively made as a city. At the same time, we urge individuals to demonstrate peacefully, end quote. Now, I did speak to a university spokesperson earlier who told me this university is still investigating the incident and could not provide an update at this time. For us, it's also important to note that this is still finals week. Last final wraps up this Friday.
Okay, Bree Buckley at Case. Thank you.